Alrighty. Just gonna wait for you guys to all come in. See who's gonna come in. Normally I have the KGB live show, but I'm calling all saints. We will not be doing the KGB live show. Wanted to get this thing out to you guys. This is when we normally do it, but all right, we got one on. All right, can you hear me? Okay, we got three. If you guys can hear me, can you just guys give me just want to make sure the connection is good. Give me an 8 that you that you can hear me. All right, brother Tyler. Shalom, can you hear me? All right, good. All right, people are coming on. All right, guys, this is an important message here. Normally during this time is the KGB live show. As you can see, we are not doing the normal format of the KGB live show. The KGB live show will be postponed until next week, but I did wanted to do something. This is very important. I don't think this is going to take long, but it could take long. You know me. Sometimes when I start getting into the word, it just moves me. So, but anyway, let me put this thing down here because I want to open up my word here. Can you guys still hear me? I did kind of change the position. I just want to make sure you guys can still hear me. Actually, I'm going to put this up here. I'm in my room here. See if you guys, just so I can lift this up a little bit higher. Can you guys hear me? All right. Hope you guys can hear me. Uh-oh. Let me see if I got this. Okay. Uh-oh. Hold on, guys, here. Work with me. I don't got Brother David. All right. Can you guys hear me right now? This is good. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, guys. Here's why I'm calling all the saints. First of all, let me go and give you context, okay? If you go to 1 John chapter 3 talks about the righteous. And we want to know what is righteous. Righteousness is when you do what's right in Yah's eye. Not what's right in my eyes, but it's what's right in his eyes. So that means he has commandments, laws, and statutes. And when we're doing those things, we are doing what's right in his eyes. Jesus, when he came, Yeshua HaMashiach, when he was here on earth, he did the Father's will. He was about the Father's business. And he taught us, he lived it. He was a manifestation of what it looks like when you abide in the Father. So anyway, let me read here as I come here. It says right here, everybody kind of knows this one. First John chapter 3, verse 7 says, little children, let no man deceive you. He that doeth righteousness, right, is righteous. So this is who I'm calling on. I'm calling on those who are doing righteousness is righteous, even as he is righteous. So I was looking at First Peter chapter 3, verse 12, and it says this: For the eyes of the Lord, or for the eyes of Yah, are over the righteous, and his ears are open to unto their prayers. But the face of the Lord is against them that do evil. So, guys, I'm calling on you. It has been one crazy week for me. I am preparing. I told you guys October 31st, I will be going back to court. I'm hoping this will be the last time. I have found a righteous way to win in the court. I am not going with an attorney. I am truly the man that you're seeing right here on the screen will be appearing in, no, not in, at the court. I will be appearing at the court on October 31st at 9. It's 9 a.m. on October 31st. I'm going to have all the men here at Straightway Praiseland. They will be there in attendance in support of me. But while I'm doing this announcement or calling all the saints, I need your prayers. I need you guys to pray because this system, this court system is wicked. The things that I have discovered is off the chain. I can't even share some of the stuff that I really would love to share what I've discovered. But I've been doing a lot of studying because I have to go in there and fight my own case. I got to go in there and do that. And you got to prepare. Guys, I got to tell you this one thing. This is a true statement. It's kind of like deliverance, what Pastor Dow talks about. I mean, when Satan is tormenting you, is because you have given somehow you have given lawful ground. You have given legal ground for him to torment you. Satan cannot touch you. If you are his, he cannot touch you. He is weak. The only thing he's able to do is when you give him lawful or legal grounds to torment you. Any type of agreement can be through music. It can be through things you say. That's why you got to watch what you say. Literally, you got to watch what you say. There is power in the tongue. Whatever you bind here on earth, you bind in heaven. It is true. This whole American system is all based off of contracts. And so I've been doing a lot of studying. And so I really can't share what I'm studying as much, but I wanted to use this opportunity just to give you a little snippet of what I've been doing, why I'm not able to do the show like I normally do. Just got back from the feast. And since I've got back, we just got back, where was it, last week? We just got back last week, and I've been studying I've been studying my butt off. And I'm going in. I'm going in to win. I've won the last case I was at. I won. And now I'm going back to win again. Yah has been so gracious, and he has put people in my life to give me knowledge and understanding on how I can win my case. I gave up a lot of grounds. I gave up me. I gave up a lot of ground through ignorance. Ignorance do not, the system do not care if you're ignorant. They take advantage of your ignorance. And so I'm gonna, maybe come up with a Patreon account or somehow educate you guys saints. So pray for me. I've never done this before. This is exciting, but it's actually, it can be nervous because, you got the judge is gonna come at you in different ways. You just don't know how people are gonna respond. So I'm asking for your prayers. I'm really genuinely asking you guys to pray because a victory for me is not just a victory for me, it's a victory for all of Israel. We can start reclaiming, we can start coming out of her, my people. We can start being free from this wicked system that we in. Because when I win, I will be able to give you guys and be able to tell you how I did it and to tell you the people who helped me to do it. But we can be free. We don't no longer have to be carrying this yoke. A lot of us are in bondage because we have chosen to. Believe it or not, a lot of things that we do, for everything you do in this country is we allow to. Everything you think you don't like is because we have allowed it to happen. It is off the chain. I know I'm saying a lot and not saying a lot, but hear me out. This is what's going on. I'm going to go in there. I've already done the work that laid the groundwork to be able to set it up for victory. So we're gonna see. We're going to see how this is gonna go. So it's not like, and let me tell you something. Attorneys are bad. You do not need an attorney. An attorney will literally, if you're coming in trying to defend yourself, you automatically will lose. Do you hear me? An attorney, 90% of the time, that attorney will turn you in. So I just want to just put that out. If you're going through a divorce, if your wife or whoever is going through, don't sign anything. If I can just say, just don't sign anything, because a lot of times the trouble that we get into is that we start signing agreements because we've been coerced, we've been bamboozled, we've been we don't know anything to do. Half the battle is just don't sign anything. Just don't sign. Read everything. And if you don't agree, don't sign it. I don't care no matter how many people huff and puff or do whatever. Just don't sign it. Sign, let me see what somebody said here. It says sign of your nature when you sign. Sign of your nature when you sign. I mean, yeah, yes, absolutely true. So if you don't agree, don't sign it. But there is a way out if you have done that. And I know there's a lot of people that are in the situation that I'm in. So maybe Yah's allow me to go through this so that I can help others, you know. So you can't really help others unless you have overcome something. So I've learned a lot, not just in this case, but just in other stuff. So anyway, guys, I'm just asking for prayer. A righteous man prayer availeth much. So I'm asking for your prayers. October 31st, 9 a.m. I think we got 7 brothers that's going to be in the court case there. My true family, they're going to be there to support me. They're in the presence, and they're going to be there also in spirit praying for me. So just praying that y'all give me the words, that you give me the wisdom to be able to win this. So I won the last time. I didn't know much. I know so much more now, and it's crazy, guys. If I could tell, it is crazy. Just don't sign anything. If I could, that's the safest thing I can tell you right now. If you are in the middle of a situation where you have come into the truth and your spouse is going crazy and is trying to take you to court, just don't sign anything. Because a lot of things that I'm in right now that I'm going through is because I personally signed it. I didn't know what I was signing. I just was really, I was hoodwinked, bamboozled, coerced, threats. I mean, it was just so much going on. And when I look back, I'm like, what the hell did I get myself into? So, hey, I made a mistake. Hey, one thing about me, I may make a mistake. And if I make a mistake, I am the kind of person that I learn from my mistake. And so, this is beauty. Let me tell you a lesson that I try to, that I've always done my whole life. I'm not perfect, but I know that, playing football, I was a small guy, and I would get, going against big offensive linemen that's, half my size, and they will be pushing me down and, and everything. And I just kept on going. And every time I lost, but I was winning. And what I mean by when I lost a battle, but I was actually winning because I learned, okay, that didn't work. Okay, but that didn't work, but this kind of worked. And so, people, we have to have the same attitude. You can always take a loss and turn into a victory. The worst thing you do is to lose and not learn from it. If you learn from it, it's a win. Yeah, you lost, but you actually won. And so, just like in football, I got beat up and all that stuff, but eventually I learned how to win because I had to struggle through it, I had to work through some stuff, and I eventually won. Just like this court situation. I mean, just like my marriage, 16 years, man, I did it the Christian way. I did everything right. Try to take care of my wife, take care of the children, right? Make sure they're all taken care of. Work my butt off. Put a lot of money away so that they can be taken care of for the rest of their life. And then you have a wicked woman who literally stabs you in the back. I mean, tries to destroy your image in front of your seed, your sons and daughters. And you're thinking to yourself, like, what went wrong? Well, what went wrong was I gave her my strength. And so I learned, do not give your strength to a woman. Does that mean you should never get married? No, I'm remarried and I love my wife. She's amazing, but I'm not going to give my strength to her. The day that I give my strength over, it's going to change. It's going to change. A woman is the weaker vessel. The Bible says that. They're full of emotions. The man needs to be the steady oak, the post that does not move, the pillar. That's why they call him the pillar. He has to be a pillar. And so I learned. So I'm not going to make the same mistake I did in my first marriage or in my first family. I'm doing better. And now I'm learning about all the things I've done with this divorce. My goodness. I mean, guys, let me tell you something. And I know I can't say much, but let me tell you how crazy this thing. As bad as this divorce was, as much as my sons and daughters had to, and I got to watch my words, as my sons and daughters had to go through this process. But can I tell you, the stuff that I'm learning is so valuable. I don't even know how I would have learned this if I didn't go through this. It reminds me when Yah says, if you save your life, you lose it. And if you lose your life, you will save it. Literally, Everything that I've gone through has literally been a victory because I have learned so much. I mean, the things that I've learned about this system and how wicked it is, and how you don't have to be a part of this wicked system. You can function without being, what Pastor Dow talks about, doing community. I would have never knew about community. I would have never even considered in my wildest dream to do community. But because of the situation I was in, obviously I ran to Straightway, and just the things work. It just, now I'm doing community and I love it. And I promise you, even when I regain everything 100-fold, I'm not leaving community. I'm in community to the day I die. Do you hear me? I'm part of Straightway. Straightway is a beautiful ministry. I mean, the way they do everything is beautiful. Even when they fall, and it's not even a fall, but when bad things happen, the way they respond is so biblical. It's not even funny. Not even funny. I've seen things at Straightway that just blows my mind away, and how they handle even things that you will call negative. And so I wouldn't have been there. I wouldn't have known nothing about Straightway if I didn't go through what I went through. I wouldn't know nothing about this divorce situation. I wouldn't, literally, this is the first time. Last time I went to court, I didn't know if I was going to win or not. I just knew I wasn't going to bring an attorney. I was going to try to, see if I can, do some little things that I learned. Now I'm going in and I know I'm going to win. I'm going in for the kill. I'm going to claim everything that I've lost. Do you guys hear me? I'm going to claim everything. It will be restored. My house will be fully restored, hands down, by the grace of Yah. Do you guys hear me? I need your prayers because they're going to try to trip it, just like this is a Christian system. The court system, the United States is a Christian system. It is wicked. This is what everything that you see about Christianity is wicked. I speak with convictions because I've experienced the wickedness of Christianity. They will not. That's why they can't say that what my ex-wife did was wrong, treacherous. They can't speak against what she did, because to speak against it is to divide the house. A house divided cannot stand. Christianity is wicked. It is evil to the core. Guys, I'm not making this thing up. Man, maybe if I was a guy that drank, got drunk all the time, did drugs, beat my wife, was in and out of jail, maybe you would convince me maybe I did something wrong. But when you have a guy like me who tries to be faithful, you can talk to my community. I try to make sure everybody's taken care of. I make sure their needs are met. I don't treat my community, if anything, I treat better. But I don't treat my community any different than what I did with my natural family. I'm a little bit now more biblical, and I make sure their needs are taken care of. We work hard as a community. Now, some people may think that we have it easy because we live in a nice home and everything, but we work hard. We try to be faithful in everything. We believe in being faithful in little things. I push that so much at Straightway Praise Land. So, guys, I'm telling you, man, the thing that I had experienced this 2 years, I can honestly stand before you and say it was worth it. It was worth it because of all the stuff that I've learned. Because until you go through it, you have no reason to know about these things. There's no reason why I would have known about these things. None of it. And you will know when the time comes, and when I can, I would not put this on YouTube. I cannot. This is the stuff that I'm learning. I would not put this on YouTube because I do not want everybody to. I just want the saints. I want the children of Yah to know about this stuff. I want them to be set free. We can be set free. I'm telling you, I'll be the, I hate to use the word, the guinea pig. I'll be the person to go out there and test to see how free you can truly be. And when I find out what that looks like, I promise you, I'm going to be letting Pastor Dow know. And we're going to find a way to get it out to the saints on how you can be free. You don't have, I'm telling you, don't have to be under bondage anymore. Yah is waking up his people. So anyway, I just want to close. This has got a little bit longer. I get passionate, but guys, I need your prayers. October 31st is this Thursday. I will be going into court. I would not have an attorney. Having an attorney is a automatic loss. you will lose. It's just automatically. So that tells you about it. Go look up what an attorney does. Go look up an attorney. Attorneys are not good if you're coming in as a defendant or if you come in as a respondent. You automatically will lose. Everybody know in the court, once you walk in there as a defendant or a respondent with an attorney, it's automatically done. You're done. Just think about it. So if you are in that situation, getting an attorney will not help you, especially when it comes to divorce. It will not help you. If you want to email me at KGB, at the KGB live show at gmail.com. If you're in the ME situation, there's not much I can tell you right now because, like I said, I want to go through this stuff. But if you're going through it, Devon Bay, you're right. Do not accept the title of defendant. Do not accept it. He's right. So there's some people in here knows what I'm talking about. But I'm going through it. I'm going to test to see how free I'm going. I'm going for the whole enchiladas. I will not spare nothing. I will show no mercy, none. So this is I haven't had this feeling in a long time. They got Jenny Titus on there. I'm going in, and for the first time I'm feeling, but guys, I can't win if I don't prepare. So part of the reason why I couldn't really do occasion because I've been prepared. I've been studying. I've been doing a lot. I've been going back and forth to the court, putting my notice in. Setting this thing, it's a lot of work. This is not something bada bing, bada bing. I mean, I'm so tired. I even think about quitting. In my flesh, I think about quitting. Thinking like, man, dang, man. I mean, if I didn't have the help that Yah has sent me, I don't know how anybody would do this stuff. You really do need somebody to hold you by the hand and walk you through this stuff. All this stuff where you have to go online and they say they'll send you something and you figure it out, bro. It is hard. It is hard. But it can be done. And by the grace of Yah, when I figure this thing out and experience my victory, it will not just be a victory for the house of Kabir, it will be a victory for all of Israel, especially those at Straightway Truth Ministry. So anyway, guys, pray for me. Pray that God would give me wisdom, that he would be my mouthpiece, that I will say the right things. Because in this thing, you got to really watch what you say. So I covet your prayers. And I'm asking for your prayer. So I'm just trying to make sure I don't leave any stone unturned because this is a beast. I feel like David going against Goliath. But David was able to knock out Goliath. And damn it, I'm going to do the same thing too. So anyway, if you guys don't have any questions, I see if you guys please press the like button. I see there's 121 people there. If you guys have any questions before I sign off, but once again, I really appreciate your prayers. I'll be back next week. But actually, I will let you guys know when I go into the court. So I will be doing a live stream. When I head into court, it's going to be early. So if you catch it, you catch it. And then when I come out, and I'm hoping to come out and to raise my hands, and I'm telling you, and just go crazy like Ali did when he beat Sonny Liston. I shook up the world. I must be he's the greatest. But anyway, you guys know, I mean, you got to have fun with it. So I'm hoping, I'm believing that's why I'm going to be raising my hands up and I'm just going to say, boom, my yay, kill him. I'm going to do it. I'm telling you. And so, but guys, we can do this stuff. If somebody say good luck, I don't know if I need good luck. I have Yah, but I hear what you're saying. But what does it say? Yah is with you, my brother. Blessings. So anyway, looking forward to the victory. Yep. So guys, keep me in prayer. Be thinking, be mindful, pray for victory. I don't think they're going to see this one coming because like I said, the things that I had to go through to get to, and let me end on this. The reason why I'm going in for this is because I'm able to, when I say I can do it in a righteous way, and I'm going to say this much, but not too much. I'm not going in petitioning the court. I am not doing that. I am going in by the authority of Jesus Christ, Yeshua HaMashiach. I am not petitioning that wicked ass court. Like it says, don't go to the wicked court. I'm not petitioning them. I'm going there and binding and loosening Literally, I'm delivering. That's where I'm the way I get to go. And that's where I feel like I had a clearance because I was debating. But I had a clearance that I can go in and do it in a way that I don't have to petition the court. They are there to serve me. I am not their servant. I am not their slave. Just hear what I'm saying, guys. That is the attitude you have to have we've been trained, we've been taught for so long that when you see the guy and the judge, they set up higher that you need to submit to them. No, they need to submit to us. They're our servant. If you are truly a man, they're your servant. The only person that we submit to is Yah. That's in Yah. And so Christianity is a whole nother different religion. It's not the religion of this book at all. It's not even close. It is actually totally opposite. Christianity literally, guys, when I say this, I'm not making this thing up. When I say Christianity literally teaches you how to hate Yah and how to hate your neighbor, your fellow man, your brother. Literally, this is straight truth. And so it is wicked to the core. There's nothing, you can't even salvage Christianity. Christianity is a pagan religion. So if you who are catching this for the first time, Christianity is wicked. They don't, you know how you know? Because you got the word. And that's why they don't want you using the word. Because when you start using the word to see how their footstep or their footworks or their lifestyle match up with it doesn't match up. It actually matches up opposite. They do the opposite. It is a religion, but it's not part of this. So guys, that's why I feel very confident that I can now go in and do it Yah's way because I'm not submitting to the court. If anything, they are under my authority in the name of Jesus. I am going into that court on October 31st by the authority of Jesus Christ. I'm coming under his authority. That's the only thing I will submit to, and it can be done. And I truly believe by the grace of Yah that I will be victorious on October 31st, and everything that was taken from me, I will get that back and 100-fold. Do you guys hear me? That's what I'm believing for. And that's what I want you guys to pray for. That's it. And pray for victory. Pray for victory, not only for me, but for all of Israel, because this will set us all free. We can now come out of her, my people, and we no longer have to be under this wicked system anymore. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys are encouraged. I appreciate your prayers. I'm going to go back. I got to study. I got to get prepared. Look at, I mean, I got things. I mean, these are the type of stuff that I got to read it and know what I'm saying, why I'm saying it, because Pastor Dad always said, if you don't know your rights, you have no rights. I repeat, if you don't know your rights, you have no rights. That is a true statement. Just like it is in the spiritual realm, it's the same thing in the natural. Do you guys hear me? So, guys, start off and just reading the Constitution, people. Read the Constitution, and when you read it real slow. That's a good homework for you. So then when I start putting out some information out there, you guys will be kind of prepared and primed for freedom. All right, guys. I appreciate it. It seems like a lot of people's coming on here. If anyone don't have any questions, I appreciate it. Does anybody have any questions? Victory, yes. Glory, victory, victory, victory. Let me see if I can go back and see any questions. I don't see any questions here. Matter of fact, I'll be bringing my Ishaya. She'll be coming with me, and she's going to play a part too. She's going to be our secret weapon. I'm hoping I don't have to use her. Come here, Bree. Say hi to the saints. But come on, just say hi. Just say hi real quick. But anyway, she's gonna be the secret. Here's my secret weapon right here. She's not as tall as me, so. But yeah, the triple B. That's it. And we found out it's quadruple B. But she's gonna be the secret weapon in case they got me on the ropes or whatever. Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna have to call in for Bree, and she has a small part, but it's powerful. But these are stuff that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. So anyway, if you guys don't have any questions, getting close to the 30-minute mark. And I really appreciate your prayers. I love you all. May Yah continue to be a blessing, to continue to bless Israel. And and I will let you guys know when we get close to it. So we're going to have a bunch of guys in the van. There's going to go. They're going to have my back, and if I can honestly say, I got men that will have my back. Tyler, you're going to be there, right? If you need me, I'll be there. See, look at Brother Tyler said he will be there. So there go a brother right there. He will be there. I'm even considering calling Brother Daniel and Brother Rob Mathis to see, and Brother Lee and Brother Samuel. I mean, it is on a Thursday to see if they'll be willing to come down and support me, because the more, and we're just going to have men. And obviously Sister Bree will be there because she has to be there in case I need her or whatever. But we're coming in with men. I think I may even start, I may even wear my garment because like I said, I just want to look good. When victory comes. And you know what day that is? That's October 31st. It's on the most wickedest day. I'm going to beat Satan on his wicked ass day. Halloween. Is that Halloween? Halloween or whatever they call it. So it's going to be on that day. And it's going to be in the morning, 9 p.m. I'll be meeting at the court. You hear what I said? At the court, not in the court. Because if you say in the court, you're in their jurisdiction. But I will be meeting in Green Bay downtown at the court. I'll be in the building, but I'll be at the court. You guys hear what I'm saying? So, guys, I'm excited. And we're going to be recording. You guys hear me? We are going to be recording. We're going to make sure we record this special occasion, because you guys are going to see what victory looks like. We're going to take this stuff. We're going to make sure this is a public thing. So anyway, I love you guys. And I guess shalom, shalom. How do you end this? Okay.